Hello everybody. Today I'm gonna attempt to fix my Harley Rainsuit, and the problem started just last year. I noticed my pants started leaking water. So upon a closer look, what I found that the seal tape started separating, and some of this rubberized coating also has been wearing off. So for that I bought this sealant and adhesive made by Gear8. So it's include the sealant itself, the little nozzle that fits over instead of the cap and you can spread, and also includes this little application brush. So we'll see which way works better, and before doing that I'm just gonna try and read the instructions. The instructions are telling me to clean up the areas that I want to repair with some isopropyl alcohol. I don't have the alcohol, and besides, somewhere I was reading that alcohol and rubber doesn't really mix together. Don't take my word for that. Try it for yourself. Somewhere, if you have the alcohol, just try an area that's non-critical. But I'll just try to seal it without cleaning it up and see what's gonna happen, because the repair is not that extensive. So let's open this. Need to punch a little hole. Smells just like regular rubber glue. Anyway, so let's try. So I'm gonna squirt some, a little bit. I'm gonna try and get it a little bit in, and the rest, it says take and spread it over. And this thing doesn't want to stick together. The interesting thing is that this doesn't want to stick and just curls up. Well, it's really sticky, but for some reason doesn't really want to stick. Well, what I can see, it creates a little layer, like a rubberized coating, but this seam over here, right here, just doesn't want to stick for some reason. And I was trying to even roll it. Maybe I need to let it dry a little bit. While it's drying, I'm just gonna do the rest. Just gonna go around. And I'm just gonna try and reinforce the seams. Okay guys, so I guess I'm ready to show you the result. So if you can see what I've done, I've applied that sealant on the bottom of this the seams. So this is the back of the pants, and it has this rubber patches on the outside, like a reinforcing. So I applied glue over here, and also I applied over here. Also the main area where the water was leaking was in the crotch. Here I'm gonna try and give you a close view. So if you can see, that's where the shiny part, that's where the glue was applied and sealant. And also you can see there's a little insert in the crotch over here. So the wear was on the seams over here, and also was some wear over here. So my feedback on that sealant is that it actually works pretty good. Application is very simple. You just spread it with a little applicator that comes in the kit, and later you just have to leave it on a flat surface, and it spreads and it creates this thin rubber layer on the pants. Now the one thing that I have to admit, that it takes a long time to dry, because you see this patch and over here, I applied them as a result of an accident. I tried to fold the pants, and basically the area when it folded, it glued in together, and it was very, very hard to separate. And here's an example where I wasn't very careful and I didn't see that this piece basically glued on itself. So now I'm gonna have to try to separate this. And the danger is that this rubberized coating on the nylon, it's probably is gonna come off. But what I'm gonna have to do is apply that glue, let it dry for 2 days, and then apply a small patch of this nylon. So let's see how that goes. Okay, so I have to pull it carefully, and I can see that that rubber layer is already separating. Yeah. So like you see, you have to be very, very careful when you're doing these repairs. So I keep this in a freezer. That's what just gonna apply a dab, and now just need to spread it with this brush evenly. And we go about 1/4 inch around. and it creates this nice even layer. Let's inspect it. Put a little bit more so we can apply on the damaged area. Well, that's it. Now I just need to let it dry for about 2 days or 3 days, and then I have a little patch left, so I'm gonna apply this patch over damaged area. So as the instructions says, need to apply some talc-free powder. I still didn't find where I can buy it, but after 3 days of drying, I think it's better, but to be safe, I'm gonna find that powder and I'm gonna apply some to it. So the conclusion is 20 bucks and you can save your $300 rain suit. Now the patches that I applied here, you can buy them at any hardware store or Canadian Tire. So it comes in a set, different sizes and different colors. There's a layer with the glue on the back. This nylon patch is pretty thin, but it does the job because I burned my pants on exhaust pipe. You can see where the hole is. So I've applied this about 2 years ago and it's still holding really nice. It doesn't come off. So the patch, one patch I have on the inside and the black patch is on the outside. So overall, I think this is a great way to fix your Harley rain suit. So thank you for watching and happy repairs.